It's week 2 of Friday Night Fever. I am Avery Hilliard.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. I'm Emily Leonard. Lots of rivalry games happened tonight, including a big one.
Yes.
The legendary Skunk Bowl happening tonight, and that is our game of the week, Boonville versus Baldwin.
Let's get straight to it.
The Friday Night Fever Game of the Week is sponsored by Game Day Haircuts.
Again, I was in Baldwin for the annual Skunk Bowl. The defending 1A state champions Baldwin Bearcats took on the Boonville Blue Devils. The last time these two teams met, the Bearcats got the win. So let's see who got it tonight. First quarter, Bearcats ball on number 12. Rush Watkins gets the snap, and he will throw in interception. Boonville's Hayden Sailors will be the one who caught that. His teammates fired up as they helped him up. Still in that first, though. Blue Devils ball. Number 3, Porter Tapp will get the ball and take it in himself. I know you probably missed it because I did too, but I know he made it because the crowd is cheering. Trust he got that in. Blue Devils on the board first, and they will go for an extra point, but will they get it? We'll have to see right here. And it's good.
Yeah.
Score 7-0 Blue Devils. Few plays later, Bearcats ball. Watkins gets it and throws it for it, only to be blocked by a Blue Devil. Crowd was loving that. Happened so fast. Couple plays later, Blue Devils ball. The ball will be thrown, and it is intercepted. Number 11, Ashton Grice for the Bearcats gets it, and he's hyped. Shoulder pad showing and all, but his teammate got him covered. He taking care of him. Yeah, he got him right there. Finally, after interceptions, some fumbles, and blocked balls, the Bearcats get close to their end zone, and Watkins will launch the ball to number 6, Gray Ernest, who is all alone. Yes, he got that good touchdown. He will celebrate with his teammates before they go for that extra point. We got a handshake right there. Okay, y'all look good. And that extra point will be good. Score tied at 7 in the first. Now, who would end up winning the 2025 Skunk Bowl? That would be Baldwin. Final score, Baldwin 35, Boonville 14.
Yeah, and then the battle. Yeah, it was on for GTR. Everything on the line tonight in West Point, and they shook on it. Starkville quarterback A. Braylon Jenkins hands off to Torian Knox for a 3-yard gain. And yes, the cheerleaders are smiling about that one. Starkville set for a field goal. It is good by Cameron Roby. 3-0 Starkville. The girls continuing to cheer them on. Listen to them. They sound great as well. Now it's West Point's turn. Wildcat with Quentin Thompson to the right side. 35-yard gain. First down, West Point. And yes, in the stands, we got a house divided, y'all. Who is going to win? West Point quarterback Jalen Hall calls his own number up right up the middle. 3-yard touchdown run. Staff at West Point, hey, y'all. We love it. It's wave country. Extra point good on this one. 7-3 West Point. Second quarter, all West Point. You guys took them down. Final score 48-15. Yes, West Point wins.
High School's James Dillard playing the national anthem. First quarter, Hatley with the ball deep in Smithville territory. It's a handoff to Jeremy Odom, who takes it around the left for a touchdown. All right, the crowd loving it. Y'all hear them. The Tigers then go for 2, and Braden Pyron crosses the goal for the score. It's already 8-0. You see that touchdown? And Hatley, the cheerleaders loving it right there. Later, Hatley has the ball again. It's second down and 8 at the 33-yard line. The ball is handed off to Braden Pyron. Again, he breaks off for a nice run. Again, listen to that crowd. Hatley looking to score again, but this time Smithfield defense makes a big stop. It was not a fumble, however. Hatley still knocking at the door for a score, but again, the defense stands tall with a stop. Later in the second quarter, Hatley quarterback Chris Foster takes a jump over a player, scores, and does a dance for a touchdown. The score is 14-0 at that point, and then, of course, cheerleaders were happy about that. Final score, Hatley 34, Smithfield 14.
And, of course, not only those games. We showed you lots of games happening tonight, obviously. Calhoun City Wildcats making the trip to Aberdeen to take on the Bulldogs. Wildcats clawed their way to a victory. Final score 48-12. Meanwhile, Corinth Warriors making the trip to Itawamba County to take on the Indians. Corinth took that win this time around. Final score 38-21. And the Nettleton Tigers took on North Pontotoc Vikings this evening. The Vikings shut out the Tigers in Ecru. Final score, 46-0.
And now let's hear from our band of the week, West Point.
The Friday Night Fever Band of the Week is sponsored by Northeast Mississippi Community College.
Get up, get up. Now the colors get loud, stand up. Red, red, black, red. Over here. Y'all let's hear you cheer. S-H-S, S.
Yeah, y'all get up. You just heard from our cheerleaders of the week, the Shannon Pirates, and the girls looking really great out there.
They definitely do. And y'all, if you're watching, y'all got to teach me that cheer, okay? Because I liked it. Now,
great.
before we talk about, cheer some more, I want to talk about band really quick. Now, that song that they were playing, it was by T.I. 24s, and I was up here jamming. Do you know that song? T.I. It's called 24s.
24. No. No, I don't know it.
It's a good throwback.
Throwback? It must be for you, maybe not for me.
Oh my goodness. It's okay. It's a good song. But you know what wasn't
They were
good?
great.
You know what wasn't good?
What?
That humidity outside.
Ooh.
I don't understand how the players were playing in it.
I don't know how you stood out in it.
I had to do it for the job. I had to come back and bring you all highlights. It's okay. But speaking of plays, we have some more to show you all.
We sure do. Let's go to Shannon. Speaking of, took on the Louisville Wildcats. The first quarter, the Wildcats, they had the ball. Tristan Edwards catches and hands off that ball to Zayden Jernigan. Jernigan, he's pushing through and he takes it all the way. Look at him go all the way to the end zone for that touchdown. Wildcats 6, Raiders 0 as they celebrate down in the end zone. Yeah, guys, you earned it. The cheerleaders again hyping up the fans after that touchdown. It's all good, though. In the second quarter, the Raiders try for a touchdown once, twice, 3 times the charm. The Raiders, Braden Hooks charges through the other team, takes it to the end. The lights on and off as everyone in the stands celebrate. The final score, Shannon 18, Louisville 29.
A few more scores for you this evening. The Pontotoc Warriors, they headed to the Hilltopper territory to take on Houston. It was Pontotoc's game the entire night. Final score, 37. Pontotoc, 6. Back in Starkville, the Winston Academy Patriots faced off against the Starkville Academy Volunteers. Final score, Winston Academy, 7. Starkville Academy, 33. And Wayne Academy made the trip to Columbus to take on Heritage Academy. The Patriots took the win tonight. Heritage Academy 42, Wayne Academy 19. Now we have a lot more scores on our website right now at WTVA.com. Now if you see we missed any, be sure to email us about those.
Yeah, we'll be able to update our website and you'll be able to check out all of those scores at WTVA.com.
Yes, now don't get mad if you don't see your team on a full screen. We are trying our best to cover all the areas in Mississippi. There's a lot of teams out here and we show everybody support, but that's why we need your help. Be sure, of course, to again email us, DM us, message us, or call us, but for sure email us.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Saturday is going to be here soon, and of course we talk so much about high school football, but I think we're all ready for some college football tomorrow.
Yes, and we know who you all will be looking out for, Ole Miss and Mississippi State. This weekend, the Ole Miss Rebels will be on the road. They will take on the Kentucky Wildcats. That game kicks off at 2:30 p.m. on ABC. Now, do not miss out on that game. The Rebs are going into the game 1-0. Now, let's see if they can scoop up their first road win when it comes to this game.
Meanwhile, the Mississippi State Bulldogs, they're going to be at home tomorrow for the first time this season. This is their first home game of the 25-26 season, and they are going to be taking on the Arizona State Sun Devils. That game, a night game, kicking off tomorrow night at 6:30. You'll be able to catch that game on ESPN2. The Dogs going into this game 1-0 after winning on the road last week against Southern Miss Golden Eagles in Hattiesburg. So let's see if they'll be able to get that first home win. Saw online, though, Arizona State practicing with cowbells.
Really?
Their trainers and their coaches ringing those cowbells. They are getting ready to take on the Dogs, so it ought to be a good fight.
I don't think they'll do any justice because those cowbells look really small. Mississippi State
They did
cowbells
look
the
small.
real deal, and then it's like thousands, hundreds of thousands.
Yeah, they kind of had puny little bells, but
Yeah.
you know what? I mean, nothing amounts to the sound in that stadium.
I
so
know.
It's going to be a great game.
Yes.
Both Ole Miss and Mississippi State, of course. It's
Yes.
Saturday in the SEC. It's going to be a great day.
Yes, I'll hope to have highlights. You won't be here with me on the weekend, but I'll hope to have highlights for you all. If I don't have highlights, then we'll have it on the Score full screen. But thank you all so much for joining us for Friday Night Fever Week 2 Rivalry Week Edition. Make sure you tune in with us next week for Week 3.
Yep.
The weeks are going by a
They're
little
going
bit
by
quickly.
fast. Week
Yeah.
2 in the books.
Yeah.
You guys have a great night.